Welcome back, guys. Welcome back. We're back again with another
Yeah.
stream.
Another banger.
Yesterday we
Mm.
did our Premier League team so far. Some people had mixed feelings about players in certain positions.
A
I
lot
didn't
of people had
expect it to
mixed
take the
feelings.
whole stream for us to build that team. I really did not expect it to take the whole stream. Some people even
A
felt
lot of
like, why are we doing this whole thing right now? It's completely unnecessary to be doing it right now
unnecessary.
because
Yeah.
the the league has not gone that far for us to really see some
Mm.
people pick up the form and do some crazy things. But it's international break. What other thing to talk about than talk about players that have performed so far that we did not expect them to impress us, but impressed us. And
Yeah.
today we're doing Champions League team so far with the games that have been played so far in the league phase. Some key things that stood out yesterday to me, Andy, was people were talking about form, eye test, things that they've done. Everything has to come into play to pick a certain player in a certain position. It has to be
Yeah.
the player's form, what the player did in terms of eye test. We don't want to
Yeah.
just go by name. Oh, we know this person, Kylian Mbappe, so Kylian
Person
Mbappe
did
must be there.
this.
No,
No, no,
we are
no,
going
no,
by
no, no.
form in games that we've watched.
Yeah.
And if
That we watch
you're giving a
exactly.
suggestion, you have to give a suggestion and back it. Like, see, based on stats, based on what I've seen, based on the games
Mm.
I've watched, this is what
Yeah.
this particular player did, and this guy has
Mm.
to be a starter in this team, or this guy
Yeah.
should be on the bench. That's how we should
Yeah.
do it. But quick recap. Let's talk about our Premier League. People we selected in positions. We selected Raya in goal, Timber on the right side,
Mm.
Gabriel, Virgil van Dijk in the centre back positions, Cucurella in left back. We had a
Mm.
double pivot. We went with a 4-2-3-1. We had a double pivot.
Yeah.
Gravenberch,
Yeah.
Caicedo. We did Semenyo
Yeah.
on the right wing, Grealish on
Yeah.
the left wing, which people were
Yeah.
complaining about. Ekitike as the
Exactly.
10, and then Erling
Yeah.
Haaland as a striker.
Yeah.
Some reservations. Some people said, "How come 3 Liverpool
Mm.
players are on this team with
In
the
fact,
performances we've put in
in
so
fact,
far?"
I'm just thinking like you guys. We are going to this episode 2, anyways. Episode 3 will be the flops. So we
No,
just
but
put one of
if you think about it, we're second on the table. Is expectation
actually.
so high
Yeah,
that you
yeah,
guys don't even
yeah,
think 3 of our players should
yeah.
be on
The
that
team is
team?
the team is a good team anyway. So I was surprised that 3 Liverpool players made it there.
I'm
Maybe
I'm
is
so
it
I'm
bias
surprised.
or is it? But
Well, what you're
the
surprised by three
players have
Liverpool
been
players?
performing.
Where are you guys on the table right now? Three.
True,
So how many
true,
Chelsea players should be there? You guys
true,
have taken
true,
more
true,
L's than us in games. Come on.
true.
Anyways, let's move forward,
Yeah,
guys. Let's move forward. Let's build our team of the season for the Champions League. Okay, let me show you
yeah.
guys. Share my screen. Let's first decide what formation do we want for this team. Are we doing a 4-3-3? Are we doing a 4-2-3-1? Are we doing a 4-4-2? What formation are we going
Mm.
for this team?
Um, maybe 4-2-3-1. I don't know.
Like what we did for the
Let's do
Premier League, right? Four two
yes,
three
four two
one
three one is balanced. Let's just do 4-2-3-1.
with that same double pivot. Okay, four two three
Yeah,
one.
double pivots. Yeah.
Okay, 4-2-3-1. Let's start from the keeper position. Keeper position. Who do we think should be a keeper in this team, guys?
So
Suggestions in the chat, guys. Drop your
the
suggestions
best,
in the
the,
chat. Who
the
should
best
be?
keeper in Europe
Who
now.
who do we think is the best keeper in Europe now? It's not by name. I know by name. Some people want to say Courtois should be here.
Courtois. That is the best thing
Maybe
I wanted to mention. Courtois immediately.
yes. People will say things. Who should be here? Who should be here? Let's give
I
some
don't know.
suggestions. I have one suggestion. What
Oh,
if, and this is just my own suggestion, what do we think about the
yeah.
performance? This is just based on the performance he put up against my team, Galatasaray's keeper, Uga Khan. I can't pronounce the rest of his name, but I think
Was he
his name
really
is
that good?
Uga. I mean, he saved a one-on-one from Ekitike. That was that was he put a good performance. I mean, although it was at home, he put a decent performance. I'm just giving suggestions. What do you think about him? I mean, clean sheet against Liverpool in terms of metrics, prevented in that week, it was also
Um,
good stats wise. That's one option. Another option,
what other option
Raya
do you?
again. Raya again is another possible option. I mean, Raya is still good. right? Courtois
Mm.
is an option, but Courtois, I don't want to just go by name, but Courtois too is another option. So if you're thinking about it, even Allison has not been super bad, but
Mhm.
Allison didn't even make the Allison make our team, our Premier League team.
No,
He didn't even make our
no, he
Premier League team.
didn't.
The person that made the Premier League team
No.
was Donnarumma. I don't want to put Donnarumma on this list because the
Why?
the last game they played against Monaco, did you see the goals that they
Mm.
scored Donnarumma? I mean, they were very good strikes, but still,
Yeah,
you know, looking at how the other keepers have performed so far, I don't know. Should Donnarumma be on this? Should Donnarumma be the keeper? You
be
know,
on the list.
hmm what do you think? What do you think? Ideas?
Um, you can
Guys, drop your comments in the chat. Guys, drop your comments in the
you
chat.
can
What do you guys
you
think
can you can put not Donnarumma. You can put the Galatasaray skipper for now.
for now?
Then we'll continue. Yeah, we can always tweak it, right?
Okay, fair
We
enough, fair
can
enough,
always
fair enough, fair
tweak it,
enough, fair enough, fair enough.
so it's
Okay,
not like a do
okay,
or die. So
okay. Let me put him here for now. Can't really pronounce his name. I don't even know if Galatasaray is even on this database. You guys, give me 1 second. Let me
what's his
find.
name?
I think it's Ugakan. Is
Bakan.
I can spell it, but I can't like pronounce it very well. Yeah, this is him. This is him.
Okay, 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 okay.
What do you
Fair
think?
enough.
Is it good enough? Okay, let's put him for now. Maybe even on the bench. But
Mm.
Raya too has put in some good performances. I wonder what Raya's clean sheet. Raya's. I wonder what how many clean sheets Raya's gotten even in the Champions League so far. I think it would be nice to check. Are you
Uh,
checking the stats on Raya, or I can check the
okay,
stats
let,
on
let
Raya?
me let me check
I can check the
Ryan's
stats on Raya to see what Raya's done so far. I think this is
Champions
specifically
League.
specifically for the Champions League, right? So ruling out
Europe,
Premier
yeah.
League performances, right? Especially for Europe. So in Europe, he has 2 clean sheets. Raya has 2 clean sheets in the Champions League, which is
Two.
pretty good. Yeah, 2 clean
Wow.
sheets, right? And this how many games have been played so far? Just 2 games have been played
He's
in the
two
champ.
now,
Yeah, 2 games, two clean
and he
sheets. I
has
feel like
two clean
Raya should
sheets.
be. I feel like Raya should be actually the main guy. I feel like I'm confident putting Raya as the main guy instead of this guy for now.
You put,
Unless you feel
yeah,
like
put him,
there's
yeah.
somebody better, because Raya has 2 clean sheets. Unless there's somebody better, but this guy is a strong
You can
contender
you
for.
can put him as a second keeper if you want.
Yeah, he's a strong contender for second keeper, but I feel more confident putting Raya in this team. I mean, Raya is a very good keeper, and in all competitions, Premier League, Champions League,
Hi, Magnifico.
he's been solid. Premier League, Champions
Yeah,
League, he's been solid, right? Yeah,
yeah.
Magnifico, welcome to the stream. We're building our Champions League team of the season. Okay, you already giving some suggestions. Raya, and some
And Summer.
Summer. Yeah, Summer is a very good. Let me check up Summer's stats. We're going by stats also. We're also going by the eye test too. Jan Sommer. Let's see what Jan Sommer has done. Jan
Super
Sommer two clean
stats.
sheets. He has 2 clean sheets too as
Wow.
well. Mm-hmm. Two
Go
clean
for
sheets
Summer
too
then.
as
Go
well.
for Summer.
Summer over Raya.
Let's be, yeah, let's be different in Europe.
Summer over
Like,
Raya.
come
You
on.
don't think Raya has been outstanding at
Let me
home and
see his
away?
stats. Let me see the stats. Don't worry, I'm checking the
Okay, you
stats.
check that. You check that.
Champions
Okay,
League stats.
let's move
Two
on to it.
clean, zero goals, three saves. How many saves? Three saves, two clean sheets. Distance cover, top speed. Let me see for Raya.
How many saves does Summer have? Three saves.
Three
Just three saves.
saves.
Three saves in the Champions League.
Let's see. Raya has five.
Yeah, it has to be Raya.
It
It
has
has
to
to
be
be
Raya,
Raya.
actually.
Raya has been really solid.
It has to
Raya
be
has been
Raya.
really solid. It has to be Raya. Okay, let's move on. Let's move on. So Jan Sommer as a good bench player, right? As a good bench in that position.
Yeah.
Okay, let me put a bench. Let me put him on the bench. Let me put him on the bench for this one. All right, let's put him on the bench. All right, let's move on to right back. I have one person I'm putting forward as right back.
Who is that?
Hakimi, bro. Hakimi, right back. He's been good.
Hakimi.
Hakimi, yeah, Hakimi. I'm putting forward
Who
Hakimi.
is
It's
who
not
is
just by
who is
name.
better? Who is better than Hakimi
Hakimi
currently?
is an option. Another option I can put
Um,
forward in that right back is also Dumfries. Dumfries is also an option. But when I look at performances
mm,
so far,
yeah.
I, I don't know. Do I look at the game Hakimi had against Barca, right? Barca away, eye
Was
test
really good.
wise, it was
Was
good,
really good.
right? I don't
Was
know if he
really
had an
good.
assist in that game, but let me
Then
let
which
me
other
pull up.
person, which other right backs are there? Let me see. You can pull it up. I'll also check from my end.
Let me check up Hakimi.
Hakimi.
Hakimi also stats wise, if we're checking what he has done in the Champions League, um, let me see. Hakimi. Okay, he doesn't have a goal in the Champions League. He doesn't have
One
a goal in it. He
tackle,
doesn't have any assist.
eight ball recoveries. Mm. But which other right backs are there? Bayern Munich, who plays for Bayern Munich? Bayern Munich has a good right back. I want to say Bayern right back.
Guys, what do we think? What do we think? Magnifico
Europe
says
is very
actually
big.
that Napoli keeper versus City was crazy, even though they lost. Fair enough, fair enough. Magnifico, what do you think? What do you think? Options in right back, guys. Options in right back
Group of
position, guys. What do we think?
let me see. I'm just checking Stanisic for Bayern Munich because I know it was good against us.
It was good, but it was at home, right?
It was they've played two games. Anyway, PSG has
It's
played.
at,
They've played the harder games,
AB
right?
AB is saying Hakimi is the best right back in the world. I'm going to put Hakimi.
Yeah,
Unless you bring
yeah. Put
somebody
Hakimi.
better, my number one.
Put
Unless you
put
bring
put
somebody better,
Hakimi. Put
Hakimi is my
Hakimi.
number one.
Yeah, put Hakimi. I'm just taking Stanisic. Let me see.
Okay,
Ball
let's move on to
recoveries.
right center back. Right center back options, guys. Right center back options. For right
Oh.
center back, or is it right? Yeah, right center back. Okay, right center back.
Oh,
I'm
he said
putting
this team
forward
needs to have some quarterback players.
some quarterback players, really, because of their performances.
Yeah, I support that too because they've been good now. Right, quarterback has had 2 wins out of two, and you tell me their players don't make the team. That's
Wow,
crazy.
wow. Well,
But
okay, okay, okay. But
we'll see.
quarterback? Who have they played so far? Who has quarterback played so far? Magnifico
Quarterback.
said Dumfries. Dumfries is also an option, but I don't think Dumfries benches Hakimi though.
No, I don't think so. Quarterback.
But it depends
Uh,
on what you want in your team. Actually, it depends on what you
mm,
want in your team. If you want somebody more like that wing back, more attacking. Anyway, Dumfries can do that too. I feel like Dumfries can still play that role too. Okay, what are we thinking for center back?
I'm still thinking. Who are people in the Champions League? Let's think. Dortmund. Who are the guys in Dortmund? The
What do
guys
you
in
think about
Spain.
Marquinhos? I don't put so many
Are,
PSG players, bro.
are we making this a PSG
Okay, we're
team?
not making
Come
it the
on.
PSG. Okay, okay. Bastoni. What do you think about Bastoni?
Let me check Bastoni. Is that's Inter Milan, Abi? Or where?
Yeah, Inter Milan, Inter. Yeah.
Bastoni.
Or there's a guy from Paphos, Derek
Pafos.
Lucasen.
Bastoni has had 6 tackles, 13 ball recoveries, passing accuracy 95%.
Mm-hmm.
So 6, 13, 95. Which other person are you talking about now?
I put
The defenders from Paphos. Let me see. Bastoni is good. I just want
guys.
to
What do
see
we
the.
think about Bastoni?
I'm curious to see the defender in
He's
Paphos
left-footed,
because
so it should be okay. He's left-footed. Okay, he's left-footed. Left-footed. Okay, let's consider Bastoni for left center back. Let's consider him for left center back. What of right center back?
let's see right center back.
Van Dijk, is Van Dijk an option?
Van Dijk.
You guys don't rate Van Dijk. Van
Come on.
Dijk is an option.
You,
Van Dijk is an option.
you guys lost a Champions League game.
Okay, fair enough,
Van
fair
der
enough, fair
Ven,
enough.
maybe Van der Ven, not Van Dijk.
Van der
Van
Ven.
der, yeah, it's been good now in the Champions League.
So you don't
Five.
Mickey Van der Ven doesn't make our Premier League team, but he should make our
King,
Champions League team.
Kingsley, this defender at Paf was really good.
That Lucasen, right?
No, is it Badavi Hensinov or something? He has 5 tackles, 38 ball recoveries. His passing, okay, okay. No, his passing recovery not that great, anyways.
Who are you looking at? Who are you looking at
Um,
currently?
it's a left. It's a left center back. I will go for Nunes from PSG. Bastoni is overrated. Hype job. um, let me see.
What do you think?
Bayern. Let me see. Bayern center backs. Let me see. I'm just curious.
Are you going by team?
Center.
Like checking everybody's
I'm just no. I'm just going by teams that have really impressed. Right. That's what I'm. Obimikano and Jonathan Tah. Nah. Obimikano was good against Chelsea though, but not really. Tah was removed, so yeah, none of them make the team.
I'm
Um,
considering this guy called Derek Lucasen, right?
from
When
where?
I look at his
Paphos,
from Paphos, yeah.
Derek Lucasson.
There's no much, but he has had like 12 clearances in a game. You know,
Mm,
you look at his accurate pass. He has some good accurate passes. Duels. When it comes to
mm,
duels that he's won like he has 60%. Aerial duels is
mm.
like 67%. He's a very good, maybe a very solid choice for number two though, but
Oh,
maybe
the
not his
Equatorian that
number
plays
one.
for PSG, the Equatorian guy that plays for PSG. Do you remember his name?
Who's the Equatorial guy? Are you talking about? Are you guys talking about? Is Pacho Equatorian?
Pacho. Yes, he's Equatorian. That's it. Pacho. Maybe you put Pacho there. It's been good. Did he play the
Pacho.
last game? Did he play the last game?
He played the last game. Yeah, it was Pacho. What of Zabanyi? What do you guys think about Zabanyi?
Zabani that got red card, or was he in Champions League? He got the red card away. Oh,
I don't
Zabani
know if
for
he was in champion. I
PSG.
don't think
He was good. He was good against Barcelona. I remember that
he was
he played
good.
against Barcelona.
He literally
Yeah,
saved. He
Zabani
literally
was
saved
good.
a ball that was going in.
Yeah, Zabani.
Ferran
Put
Torres' ball that was
Zabani.
going in.
Yeah,
You
Zabani
guys, what
should
do you
be
guys
there.
think about Zabanyi?
Put Zabani. Because that game,
No
I don't think
objections. Okay.
Pacho played that game. Pacho didn't
Pacho
play that
played the
game.
game. He played the
Oh,
game.
with
It
Zabani.
was yeah, it was Zabanyi and Pacho. Yeah, Pacho played the game. It was
Okay, okay,
Marquinhos
okay.
that did not
Yeah,
play that game.
okay, okay. Yeah,
Is
put
this
put
becoming a PSG
Zabani.
team, guys? Is this
No, I hope not, please. Please don't do this.
Zabanyi? Okay, let's put Zabanyi. Let's put
Please don't
Zabanyi.
do this.
Okay, things will still change, but let's move on. Left center back. So we put so many people for left center back. Bastoni is an option for left center back. Van Dijk
Mm,
is an option.
mm.
What do we think? Van Dijk, Bastoni,
Magnifico said Van der Ven. Do
Van
you
der
think Van
Ven.
der Ven? Yeah. Do you think he makes that squad?
Okay, okay.
You don't seem convinced.
No.
Oh
I'm not
my
going to argue.
god.
Because it can still change. People will still give their options of
Yeah,
who
yeah,
should
yeah.
go and who should not go. Let's put Van der Ven. Let's put Van der Ven.
Let me see Van der Ven in
Left
Champions
back.
League.
Left back. I want to put is between to me is between Nuno Mendes and Cucurella. But you
Oh,
guys
in
took an L
Champions
to
League.
Bayern. I'm leaning more Nuno Mendes to me based on his performance based on the performance he gave
It's the one
against
against Barca now. He opened
Barcelona.
them up, right?
Yeah, so
Yeah,
the run that he
just
made
use him.
to me, I have to put
Cucurella can be
Mendes.
backup. Cucurella can be backup. That's fine. But it has to be Mendes. I hope we're not.
What do we think
This is
about this
not
back
coming.
line? Who do we think should leave? Who do we think should stay? I'm confident about Mendes and Hakimi.
Or Grimaldo.
Grimaldo.
Yeah.
Did Grimaldo really do anything? AB said, I love all PSG defenders. I'm sorry. Okay,
Grimaldo.
fair enough, fair enough.
Grimaldo. What team is Grimaldo?
Leverkusen. Grimaldo is Leverkusen, right?
Oh, okay.
Scoring
Yes, yes.
all those free kicks.
Grimaldo was good. Was good. I remember him. Probably that should even be the backup. Okay, but this Bundesliga, 2 goals, 2 assists. Let me see
You guys
Grimaldo.
prefer Grimaldo as okay? Let me put Grimaldo on the bench. Let me put Grimaldo on the
Yeah,
bench. Let's put
Grimaldo.
Grimaldo on the bench.
Grimaldo, Champions League. Let's see what he's done. Let's see what Grimaldo has done. But he was good. Like the Champions League game I watched of him was really solid. 8
Hmm.
tackles, 11 ball recoveries, 1 goal. Yeah, probably either him. Yeah, he should be maybe on the bench actually after
Okay.
Nuno Mendes.
Okay, I
Let
put
me see
Grimaldo on
Nuno
the bench.
Mendes. Yeah,
How do
yeah.
you feel about Van der Ven in this left center back though? Out of all the center backs, is it Van der Ven that we're actually going for?
We've not found until we have an objection that we can remove him now. Till people suggest. We've not.
You guys don't
There's
think
no much.
Van Dijk should be starting in this team?
No, not Van Dijk, please. No,
Why not?
absolutely not.
Why
Van Dijk
why?
should not be in that
If
team.
you're saying no Van Dijk, what's your reason why Van Dijk should not be making this team?
You guys lost now. Okay, it was not his fault though.
Just by
You
us.
guys
I mean,
lost.
it's football, right?
Mhm.
Okay, he did not have a
Nine
good.
tackles, 9 tackles, 9 ball. Grimaldo actually had more ball recoveries than even Nuno Mendes. Funny enough, and more tackles. Grimaldo is not bad.
I think
He
Van
said
Dijk
I
has been really
Van
good.
der
Like, look
Ven,
at Van Dijk's
Van
pass.
der Ven
Van Dijk's
because he
pass
scored,
accuracy in
got
his own
captain
half is
scores
like
for the first time.
98%. His pass accuracy in the opposition half is good. Van Dijk has won 90% of all the aerial duels, 80% of the total duels won. Right? Like,
Mm.
I feel like Van Dijk's stats is insane in terms of what he's done in the Champions League.
Maybe on the bench. Van Dijk should be on the bench.
Van Dijk on the bench. Nah, you
He's not
guys, come
he's not
on.
he's not making this team.
We're not talking about like because your team lost. We're talking about individual performance. You don't think he has put on an
But
individual performance to deserve to be on this team?
not starting. I don't think starting. Not to start.
Why? Why
I'm
not?
just even I'm checking his stats. 11 ball recoveries.
Okay. Magnifico said I picked
Grim
VDV because he scored while captaining
no,
Spurs for the first
yeah.
time.
There are other people that have better stats
But it's
than
just we're just judging based on 2 games.
no. There are other people that have better stats than Van Dijk. That's why I say he shouldn't be there. Grimaldo has more ball recoveries than him, has more tackles. No, oh, okay, he plays wide. What's this guy's name? Let me see. Van der Ven. Van der Ven. Just
Okay.
checking Van der Ven to see.
Okay. Okay. Fair enough. Fair enough. Fair enough.
Van der
Let's
Ven.
Yeah, why you check that you guys give suggestions for the double pivot? Who are the two midfielders that should make this team? Midfielders that should make this team.
Oh, that's a tough one, man.
Suggestions, midfielders. I would say, man, that's a difficult one. That's a difficult one actually. Midfielders. Anyone from Club Bruges? Okay, let's try check this guy. Hans Vanaken. Did he do well?
Who is that?
Hans Vanaken from
Hans
Club
Van
Bruges.
Niken. I'm just checking.
Because Club
Hi,
Bruges,
Astro.
Club, Bru- Club Bruges, they actually won. You know, they were actually very, very interesting, right? When they played, it was really good, but I don't know if
How
he
do you
is
spell
done
it?
well.
How do you spell it?
Hans
Yeah.
HansVANAken. When I check his passing is very good.
Hmm. What does he play
Wow,
as?
Champions
Does
League
he play as it? Does he play? He has one
is
assist and
more
1 goal.
1 assist, 1 goal, right? What do you
Yeah.
think? Because
Um,
Club Brugge in 2 games they did well though. They did well.
they did well. They did well. He said 14 passes into the attacking third, 14 passes into the key, 10 passes into key areas. The guy is actually good. It's not bad. Right foot, left foot, defending, 7 ball recoveries, 2 blocks.
He's old though.
He,
He's
he,
like 33 years old. I mean, that doesn't matter, but
he's not bad actually. He's not bad.
it's an
Should
option.
be
It's
on
an
it.
option. Which other person do we think is an option? Which other person do we think? Center midfielder.
Magnifico is saying Vanakan. Vanakan. Let me see
Yeah,
Vanakan.
Vanaken, right?
What?
Is it Vanakan
Oh,
or
the person.
Vanaken? I think it's the same. I think it's the same person we're
It's
talking
the
about,
same
right?
person. I think he should be on the team. Based on the start I just saw.
Vanaken, yeah.
He's good. Yeah, Chonaloglu. Let's see this guy. I
Check
know
Janalogu.
Chonaloglu.
Astroko, how are you doing? Okay, let's put Vanaken. Let's put Vanaken. Guys, give your suggestions. We're building our Premier League, I say Premier League, our Champions League team so far. Give suggestions of which players should be in which positions, guys. Give suggestions. Okay, so you think he should be there, Vanaken? Okay, Vanaken. He's like he can play like attacking midfielder. So should we put him as a 10? Or do we
Oh,
keep him in that deep role?
he plays as an attacking midfielder.
Yeah,
You can put him in deep now.
can
Put
put
him
him
as
in
a
there.
deep line. Yeah, I can put him as deep line.
For now.
Chonaloglu.
Okay, what of the other midfielders? What do we think? Declan Rice, is Declan Rice a good option? I mean, does Caicedo also come up in this again? What do we
I see
think? Why
that.
you check Channel Logo? Let me check Declan Rice, guys. Do we think Declan Rice makes sense?
2 assists. Chonaluglu had 2 assists. Oh my
2 assists.
goodness.
Oh, wow.
Yeah,
So do
that's
we use
crazy.
both? Do we use both of them?
Let's see distribution. Passes completed. Precision. 23 passes into the final third, 7 key passes in the penalty, 12. Oh my
Do you think
god.
you should be? Do you
Their,
think you should be there?
their players are good in Europe. Oh. I create 9 ball recoveries. Let me check Caicedo. I'm just curious. Let me check Chonalug. Let me check Caicedo. Caicedo. Let's see what he did in Europe. Let's see. Wow. 0 assists, 0 goals.
So,
94% passing accuracy.
what are your options? What options? What people are you bringing forward?
Who me?
Yeah.
The option that Magnifico brought forward is a good option. Chanaloglu is good based on what I just
Is
checked.
that who you think you want to bring forward?
Let me just check Caicedo. I'm curious to see what he did.
Hmm.
19 passing into key areas, 70 passing, 19 into attacking. Caicedo too is not bad. Not bad stats too. 9 bomb. It's
So
between
who's
Chanaloglu
your
and Kai. Between he said another option is Marcus. You don't think he can play there? Who is this guy? Let me see. Caicedo probably on the bench. Maybe on the bench. Keep Caicedo on the bench. Put Chonaloglu for now. Just put Chonaloglu for now. Let's see Marcos. Let's see the person that this is a Magnifico
Is
brought forward.
Chananoglu not
Is he an attacking midfielder?
I can't spell his name, Chananoglu. You guys give me a second. Let me see how to spell his name.
So Chonaloglu is a Chanaloglu.
See, it's not CHAL,
Mhm.
right?
C
CHAL
Chalhanglu. Chonaloglu.
is CAL actually. It's not this.
Yes, let's see this Marcos guy. What team does he play for? Magnifico.
Is it the same Chananoglu or is it a different person?
Inter Milan. Yeah, that's
No.
him there now. Inter Milan. That's Chanaloglu.
Okay.
Inter Milan.
No, they're showing their countries that they're from. It's from Turkey.
Yeah. Yeah.
Um,
I scored two. He said that one scored two versus Liverpool. Wow. Um.
guys, this midfield, this midfield is filled
you're not.
with
You're not.
old guys.
You're not confident about the midfield.
So you guys are overlooking Declan Rice. You're overlooking all these guys for these guys.
Declan Rice probably should be there because they've had two clean sheets. Actually, I think Declan Rice should have a shout. Maybe Declan Rice and Chanaloglu goes to the bench. Him and Caicedo.
Okay. All right. Let me swap
Yeah.
this out. Let me. Okay. This is crazy, man. Building
You
this
don't. You
building
don't.
this team is actually very hard because it's
It's
like
very hard.
it's
It's
very
Europe
hard
now.
because it's someone that does well in the Prem does not even make it in Europe. But anyways, like that because of course there are other good players. But that's
Two
interesting.
goals. Wow. 2 goals, 0 assists, 95%. I mean, they are good players in the Champions League, my brother.
So give
Them
a
versus
suggestion. Give a suggestion for a midfielder.
is taking. Okay, you know what I think? Based on goals. He said, but if he's just picking from 2 games, these guys are yeah, it's just 2 games. It's just two
It's just
games.
based on 2 games, yeah.
Just based on 2 games. I think even the person Magnifico brought up, Marcos Llorente, obviously. But that one feels like a 10. Is it
Feels
not the
like
one
it.
that
Okay.
scored against Liverpool? That one is a 10, obviously. Can put him as a 10. You can put you say he can play right back, but he can be a CDM too.
Spell the Lorente.
No, no, that's Marcos Llorente now. The one that scored you guys. LL
Spell it.
Marcos, then LLORENTE.
Okay. Oh, in Atletico Madrid.
Atletico, yes. That's 2 goals. You can that one you can put him as the 10.
Okay.
Um
What do we think about this midfield?
Looking good. Which teams do you have there now? You have Arsenal.
We have
You have
Arsenal, we have
yeah.
PSG,
Mm.
Arsenal, Spurs, Club Brugge, Atletico
Mm.
Madrid. Let's do left wing. Left wing, who are you putting? Vinicius, Mbappe.
Magnifico is saying he's not a number 10, but he's very versatile. Okay.
Okay. Okay. Fair enough. Fair enough. Who are we putting on the
Um
left? Who are we putting on the left wing?
Left wing. That's a good question. Has to be your boy Mbappe, brother.
Wait,
Yes. You can.
striker we know is Haaland, right? Or do we
Why is he
disagree?
Haaland?
Why is he not Haaland? Who else?
Hurricane.
Who else?
Hurricane.
Okay, Harry
Okay,
Kane.
Magnifico
Harry
is saying
Kane.
swap Van Aken for and Lorente.
Like these two. Okay.
Does Lorente play deep?
So he cannot play as a 10. Okay, wait. Let's put Mbappe on the left wing. Let's put Mbappe on the left wing first.
Yeah, nobody has that
But we
position.
all know.
It's not based on anything. The goals he
Okay,
scored that
fair.
trick in the last game.
Yeah, fair, 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 fair,
Yeah.
fair, fair, fair.
So
What
I
of the
think
right? What of the
Kane,
right wing?
right.
So you think
I
Harry Kane
believe
over Haaland in the last 2 games?
obviously over Haaland. I'm so sure about that. I'm so sure. I can even check,
Really?
but I'm sure. Based on if it's based on those 2 games, yes. Okay, let me check Kane. If you
Okay,
are
Kane has
curious.
4 goals. I've already seen it. Kane has 4 goals in the Champions
How
League
many
so
does
far.
Haaland have?
Okay, let me check Haaland.
Haaland is bench. Can keep Haaland as the bench.
Haaland on the bench,
Yes.
even with eye test. Okay, Haaland has
Yes.
3 goals. Okay, fair
Yeah.
enough.
Hurricane is ahead of
Okay,
him.
fair enough, fair enough, fair enough, fair
Eh,
enough, fair enough.
Yeah. Hurricane is ahead of him.
That's crazy.
There's
That's
no one I can think. There's no one I can think of for that right wing except Olise. Or maybe I'm wrong.
no
I don't know
Olise.
which other
Olise on
person.
the right wing, right? Which other
Yeah, I
person
don't
fits
know.
into this right wing?
There's no other person I can think of.
What
Maybe
do we think
someone
about
else.
Master Tuono? What do you guys think about Master Tuono?
Nah, nah, not over Olise. Let me even check Olise's stats. It's just eye test I'm using to judge Olise. Anyways, let me
Also
check
on the
his
left, wing, why we don't consider Luis Diaz on the bench?
Luis Diaz.
Or no?
We didn't even talk about Rufinha.
No, but
What
Rafinha
does
is
or Rashford? Rashford.
Rafinha did not play. Oh, Rashford.
Rashford. Rashford should be the bench for Mbappe.
Rashford should be
Yes.
the bench for Mbappe.
Yes. Because Rashford was good. Okay, I don't know, but maybe I'm just
Okay,
biased.
okay, 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 okay.
He said right wing Olise, or Olise has to be that right wing. Like, there's no other person I can think of for Olise. One goal, three. Don't even bother me. I'm not looking at any other thing. He has 3 assists, three
Who has three
and
assists?
one goal. Olise has 3 assists in Champions League with one goal. What else are you
Okay,
looking for? I didn't
okay.
even
Who
check any
else? Who
other
else?
thing.
Who backs him up? Who backs him up on that right wing?
Guys, Olise for right wing, please. I need someone to back. Magnifico already backed me up. Please.
Not backing
Then,
you. He said, "Where is Vinny? Where is Vinny
mm,
then? Where is Vinny?"
Vini doesn't make the squad or even the bench. Sorry. Let
Oh,
me check
James
Vini's
Peter
stats.
Hag. Okay, James Peter Hag. Let's
Let me
check.
check. Let me check Vini. It's based on the 2 games now, right?
Oh, from Bodo Glimt. Think he brought that right
Yeah.
wing from Bodo Glimt, James. Oh, he has had a good. He has
Yeah.
really put up some good performances.
Nah, Vini doesn't make this team, brother. The
James Peter
passing is
Hag. Okay,
terrible. The passing is terrible. No goals, no assists. Nah.
wow, he has some good. He has
It's,
some good passing. Oh,
oh, okay, that guy.
the James Peter Hag that
How many
Magnifico
goal? How many
suggested.
goal? How many goals does he have?
Oh, I
ABC
can't see.
Yamel ahead of
Yamal,
Olise. Oh,
Lamine
Yamal.
Yamal.
Is that what I say? Yeah. Nah.
What do we think? Are we considering Lamine Yamal?
Nah. No, not ahead of Olise. Let me see. Let me just check his stats. Let's
Why
see.
not?
No, absolutely not. No, Olise has been
Why?
better. The passing accuracy is bad. No goals, no assists. So why is he getting a nudge? Olise has 3 assists, three and one goal. Passing accuracy is high. Bench cancel. Even bench. Yamal is not even making the bench.
He's not making the bench of the right wing. Are we sure? I test too. You
He's
guys,
not. Okay, eye test, yes, but we've not even seen, we didn't do the eye test of this Jens Peter
you
Haig
guys
or
are
something
funny
like
though.
that.
You guys are funny. So Yamal does not make the bench.
Based on the 2 games. Was he around for he was injured. Yamal was injured. Have you forgotten?
Okay, fair, 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 fair,
Yamal
fair.
was injured, so that's why he doesn't even make the bench. But Olise has performed. You can't say he's right. Even this other guy that Magnifico brought up, maybe that's the person that will be on the bench. But let me see Rashford. I'm just curious what Rashford has done in this Champions League. We know
This team is just surprising,
does
man.
he
Anyway,
doesn't look strong.
two
He
games doesn't
doesn't look
really mean
strong
anything though. 2 games doesn't
to
really mean much.
you.
I guess there's no much data in 2 games compared to like
to
7 games
really
played.
judge. Yeah.
Okay, Rashford has 2 goals, 1 assist in the Champions League.
No. Rashford has to be the backup.
Okay, I put him as the backup already. I'm looking for right
Yeah.
wingers that should be
Yeah.
people that can possibly be on the right wing.
Yamal played against PSG. Yeah, that's one game now. He played just one game. And based off that one game, is the start I just read now. 0 goals, 0 assists, passing accuracy 79.
Wow, this Jans Peter Hag has to be on that right wing.
That's what I'm
Is
telling
it
you.
just me? Wait, because Champions League, is it just me? But Champions
Yeah.
League, I mean, we played just 2 games. Champions. Okay, this is not accurate. That is not accurate. How many goals and
Yeah.
assists does he have?
Is it the Jan How?
Yeah.
I've not checked him. Let me check him. James Bodo Glimt. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. Two
I
goals. He
think
has
he has
two
two
goals.
goals in the
Two
Champions
goals.
League.
Yeah, 6 assists. Let's see his
6 assists
distribution. No, no, no,
in
no,
the
no.
Champions
Six
League so far,
attempts.
or in any.
Six
Okay.
attempts. 6 attempts. Six
Two
attempts.
appearances, 2 goals, 0 assists. That is in the Champions League. Two appearances, two
Yeah.
goals. Okay,
Yeah.
let's put. I think I.
And the passing accuracy is decent. What of someone mentioned one other player, Adeyemi. Let's check Adeyemi. Let's see what he's done.
Okay, on the bench, I'm putting
Adeyemi.
Adeyemi for where? Because you only.
Can he play on the right? Can he play on the right wing?
I've already put one person on the right wing. I've already put. Which other
Okay,
person
put
are
the
we
other
considering
guy.
for that right wing?
I see me people. Let me.
Okay, check
He
Adeyemi.
has he has 2 assists, 1 goal. It's not good enough. 72% accuracy. That passing accuracy is low. Passing
Yeah,
accuracy
two
is
assists,
low.
one
And
goal. 2 assists, 1 goal.
no,
Yeah.
no.
But who did Dortmund play? Because maybe who they played to can matter, right? In terms of like how difficult was the opponent. But we're not
Who is
considering
he?
that.
Um, Dortmund. I don't think they played. Did they play? Let me see. Dortmund. Dortmund Champions League. Guys, let's know. Let's know. Let's know. Champions League. So they played Athletic Club and they played Juventus. Those are two decent sides. They are not
Hmm.
small teams.
And he had
They are two
a goal and 2 assists.
and 2 assists. That's decent too.
But if you're putting a DM in this team, is to replace Rashford, though.
Wow, not to replace my boy Rashi. Rashi has been great. Rashford has 2 goals and 1 assist.
Okay,
That's
fair.
3G, right? So, and his performance against Newcastle, if Rashford was not there, they don't even get a win. They
Okay,
probably lose that game.
let's look at the team so far. Who should not be here? Who
What
should be
of
replaced?
what's the this
Especially the
guy in
midfield.
Barcelona? Yeah, the midfield looks
So you
very.
guys don't think Pedri makes this midfield? Pedri does not make this midfield. Declan
Pedri,
Rice over
that's
Pedri.
true. Pedri, let's see Pedri. Wow, that's a
Hmm.
good one. Let's see Pedri stats.
Are you guys seriously taking Declan Rice over Pedri, or what do you guys think?
The passing accuracy is high, man. That brother passes the ball.
What do you think? We put Pedri and
10,
then we
10
bench.
passes, 10 passes into key areas, 17 passes into the attacking third, 7 free kicks taken, long passes completed, 5 out of 9. It's not bad. Pedro stats are not bad, I'll be honest with you.
So do we bench? We bench. What's his name? Declan.
But you need a ball winner in there. What's the other person we have there?
So why don't we just make this Van Aken, right? Why don't we make Van Aken a sub for Lorente, and then we put in a ball winner in this position, right? So we
And
can.
you put Pedri in there.
So Pedri is here. Then here
Mhm.
we can put a
Rice,
ball winner like Declan Rice.
Rice. Okay, then you put Van
Or
Aken as the
whoever is defensive, and then Van Aken
okay.
becomes a sub for Lorente.
So, okay, you can do that. Yeah, do that. That's fine. I don't know what you guys think in the chat.
What do you guys think?
Yeah. So we okay. Yeah, that's fine. Have a good evening.
So who do we put in this spot? Declan Rice.
The Clarence needs to be there. You can't tell me. Or even Zubimendi. We didn't talk about let me even see
But Zubimendi in
Zubimendi.
the Champions League.
Well, let's check now. Zubimendi. I feel like Zubimendi might even have a better start than Declan Rice. Because
as a
Arsenal
ball
won two
winner.
games and they were, oh my God, 92%. For
92% what? Ball winning or what? What's the
ball,
exact
ball
stat?
passing accuracy is even higher than Pedri. Feel like they are the same. Distribution, then, is lower than Pedri. Is lower than Pedri. Is long passes. He did 7 and he completed 7. Oh my God. Like, their players are so good. Kimmich has been good too. That's another person. Let's check Kimmich.
But that's but that's
Kimmich.
92%. That's 92% in like in his own half, passing in his own half. But if you're
Mm.
thinking about one ball winning, you're not looking at ground duels, like duels won.
Kimmich is much better in terms of even passing accuracy, distribution. Let's see. Kimmich is better.
Okay,
Kingsley. Kimmich
okay.
replaces Pedri. Is even better than Pedri.
What do you mean Kimmich replaces
Sorry.
Pedri? Are we not thinking of paying Kimmich
And Pedri.
Pedri? How,
Okay,
how,
put Kimmich there. Kimmich has been good,
how do you
actually.
spell this Kimmich? Okay, Kimmich.
Yeah, that's
Okay.
him there.
Um,
It's been good.
how do we feel about this midfield? Double pivot, Kimmich and Pedri.
Who is the bench for Kimmich?
That's what we have to figure out. It could be Zubimendi, it could be Declan Rice. We don't have the bench
I
for
think
Kimmich. We don't have the bench for Pedri.
for Pedri. Guys, bench. Let's know the bench. Quick, quick. Let's know.
Guys,
Let's know. Let's know.
what do we think about this team? What is off? What is
You
off, guys? What is
you
off?
don't you don't seem confident about the team. I don't know why.
That back line, that Zabanyi and Van der Ven is still making me feel some type of way, but I
You feel like
understand.
they are going
I
to
don't know. I
score
just
you.
feel like of all guys,
Yeah.
like Zabanyi, like is it
Uh,
Zabanyi we're
uh,
really going to go with? Is there no other centre back we can go with apart from Zabanyi, guys? No other centre back. But anyways, what do we think about people that should be on the bench for
I
these
think
positions
I think Zubimendi should be the bench for Pedri.
for
If you
Pedri?
ask me, yes,
Okay,
he's so good. Rice, his stat is a bit low.
but why not
I'm
Zubimendi be
still.
the one for Kimmich?
No, there are two different types of players, right?
Types of players. Okay.
Or maybe anyone can be the bench for anyone. Anyway, it doesn't matter. Doesn't matter to me.
Because Pedri is creative too, right? Pedri is more deep
Okay, okay.
line playmaking, right? The deep line playmaker. Is Kimmich also a deep line playmaker? Mm.
Kingsley. Now that I look at it, even Caicedo has better stats than Zubimendi.
So Caicedo can be the bench
Yeah,
for
for
Pedri
Kimmich.
or for Kimmich.
For
Okay, for
Kimmich.
Kimmich.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's better. 19 passes into the attacking third, 7 into key areas, 3. His passing accuracy is 94%.
Okay. So Caicedo for Kimmich.
You
For
say Bruno
Pedri.
Guimaraes, you say Bruno Guimaraes was good but lost to Barca. Let's see Bruno G. Just curious about Bruno. Guys, let's know Bruno
Also, we
G.
don't have anybody for we don't have the bench for Hakimi. We don't have the bench for or if we're even replacing Zabanyi or have somebody on the bench for Zabanyi, and then for Van der Ven, we don't have the person on the bench for Van der Ven or even
Guys,
replace him if possible.
let's know the bench for the defense. Right back, center
Have you
back,
said
left
maybe
back.
have you said maybe Tonali? SSB, what's up? Welcome to the stream.
Tonali. Let me see Tonali.
Tonali,
Tonali.
have you Tonali for which position though? For which position?
Midfield. It's talking of midfield, but I'm just
SSB
checking.
said get some quarterback players in this.
Oh no,
Get some
Tonali doesn't
quarterback.
make the team.
They are
Doesn't make the
undefeated.
team.
Okay, let's check out. Let's check.
No.
Okay, okay.
Quarterback has
Quarterback
to be
players.
there.
Let me find
Even if,
quarterback players that can make this team.
yeah. Even if they are into the bench, doesn't matter. At least one quarterback player should be in on this first team. Maybe even their defender.
Hmm.
You replace him with Van der Ven. They get what I'm saying. They're actually
You guys
undefeated.
don't think Aubameyang can make the team?
ahead of Haaland.
No, no, maybe.
Yeah, if you want him ahead of Haaland, fine.
No,
But
no, no, no. I
Harry
take it
Kane is
back. I take it back.
Harry
I take it
Kane
back,
is
guys. I take it back.
Harry Kane is not leaving the starting lineup. He's
Yeah, yeah.
untouchable. You can't
Hurricane,
touch him.
yeah. Mm. True, true, true. Hurricane. Hurricane has been really good. Yeah, Hurricane. I think Hurricane, Kylian, Olise.
Those
That's
ones
really good.
you can't
What do we
touch
think
them.
of Sabitzer? Sabitzer in the midfield.
Stealer for Pedro.
Foden.
Stealer.
We don't think Foden has been good too as well. Foden in the Champions
Uh,
League.
No, Man City don't. No, none of their players apart from Haaland make the bench. Unfortunately,
Really? Foden doesn't make the
yeah.
bench.
No. Come on,
Foden
brother.
doesn't go. Really?
What has he done in the Champions? What has he done in the Champions League? What has he done? That's the big question.
Okay, what do we think about?
Right?
Okay, I'm bringing some quarterback players in the midfield. What do we think about
Mm.
Marco Jankovic?
Marko Jankovic. Let
Yeah,
me see.
Jankovic.
Marko.
Can you check Marco Jankovic? What do we think about him?
Can
Jankovic,
you spell that?
Jankovic. Marco, Marko.
Mm.
Um, Javi
He
saying
goes. Okay, let me see Champions
Stiller
League. Let
for
me see
Dara is saying Stiller for Pedri. Stiller for Pedri.
What's
Okay, we'll check
Steelers?
that. We'll check
Check
that.
Steelers. Check his
Okay,
stats.
let me
Let's
check. Let
check
me
his
check.
stats.
Adeyemi has been great so far, but Adeyemi is so hard. I wanted to put Adeyemi instead of Rashford, but Adeyemi cannot even make this team, even with a goal and 2 assists. SSB saying, Andy, do you remember quarterback from years ago when Chelsea played them? They were so bad
Remember,
against Chelsea. It could have been
so
10
bad,
nil.
so
Chelsea
bad.
won
I
six
remember
zero
them.
away from home. Quarterback came a long
Yeah,
way. Wow. Okay,
yeah.
check the Jankovic guy. It says there is a big debate online between Pedro and Kimmich right now. Wow.
Why?
And both of them are on our team. In
No,
different, yeah, our double
Kimmich
pivot.
is Kimmich is outstanding. Even Pedri, that passing accuracy is mad. Kimmich's own too. Passing
Okay,
into
let
the
me check
final
Stiller.
third is mad.
Let me check Stiller because
Yeah,
Dara says
check Steeler.
Stiller over Pedri. You guys don't just tell us a person over somebody. Let's know why.
What's the stats? Yeah,
Why is
yeah.
that person? Why should that
Um,
person be on the team?
Marko Jankovic. I don't really think so. His
You don't
passing
think the
accuracy
person
is
is
100. No, seven into the pass, attacking third. Three, no. Pedro is better. I think for quarterback, one of their defenders or even their striker. Let me see. Quarterback striker. How many
one
goals do
of
they
their
have?
defenders? Okay, check this guy called Elvin.
Elvin.
Elvin Jaffa Guliev.
Spell the Elvin.
Elvin, right?
Mhm,
It was a player of the match in their win against Copenhagen, right?
mhm. Elvin
So
what?
Jaffa Guliev is Jafarguliyev. So that's a possible contender to come into that to come into the defensive line. His boy is a left back, right? He's a left back.
Oh, well, I think I know. Maybe it looks familiar, anyways, but maybe it's just
Okay.
from previous years. Let's see the defensive attributes. Is a defender, right?
He's a left back. Yeah, he's a left back.
Okay. 11
Have you
ball
seen
recoveries.
I mean, I will not make one change. Good team though. I mean, I would only change Gabriel for Van der Ven. What of Gabriel over Van der Ven? Maybe Gabriel and then Van der
Oh,
Ven as because
as backup.
because because Arsenal too they've been good, right?
They've
they've
been
had clean
good
sheets.
actually. Two wins,
They've had
yeah.
clean sheets, right?
Il-
They won. They had
Yeah.
a good win. Who was the first team they played? That was an away game or so that they won, and
Mm.
then Olympiacos they won. So
Actually, Gabriel ahead of Van der Ven. I support
okay,
that.
all right,
Yeah.
Gabriel and then Van der Ven as
That's the
the
backup.
bench. Okay,
Yeah.
Gabriel and then
You
Van
have
der Ven.
Van der Ven.
Okay. What do we think about Zabani, guys?
I don't know what you have against Zabani. You don't just think he should make
It's just
the
one. It's
team.
just the game. I feel like it's just the performance he put
Is it just
against
is it
Baka
just one
is
game?
why
Is
he's
it just
making
one
this
game he played?
team. I feel like the
It
performance he
was
put
a
against
very
Baka is
good.
why
It
he's making.
was a very good performance, right? Like really good performance. That performance was mad. Or you want to put Pancho or Pacho?
I don't know, man. I don't know.
Pacho played.
Guys,
Pacho played.
what do we think about Zabani? Is there a defender that is a centre back that is better than Zabani that you think should replace him?
If you don't feel confident, you go Pacho and put Zabani as the replacement because
That's a possible option too.
Zabani actually came from the bench, right? Because Marquinhos
Marquinhos
was
wasn't there.
injured,
Yeah,
right? So you can use Pacho. AB mentioned Pacho earlier. Pacho, then Zabani as the backup. Who is the backup for Gabriel Van der Ven? Okay, that's
Van
fair.
der Ven. Yeah, Van der
So
Ven
we
is
don't we don't
bench.
we don't have a right back yet.
We
Backup
don't
for
have a
right back.
backup right back. No.
You want to go Timber?
Has Timber really played in the Champions League?
Oh, please, Dara, please,
Man,
I
Dara,
beg
why,
you.
why, why are you doing
I
this,
beg
man? Why are
you.
you
I
doing
beg
this?
you. Harry
Um,
Maguire, please.
I'm thinking Dumfries. I'm thinking Dumfries as backup for Hakimi.
Was Dumfries good?
I'm thinking Dumfries. If there's no other person, I'm thinking Dumfries.
Okay, Dumfries.
Oh, we didn't even think of Vitinha. We didn't think of Vitinha. How we know? God, how did we skip
This
over
is
Vitinha, guys?
this is sacrilege. Pedri, sorry, bro, you don't make this team.
Wow.
Pedri doesn't make the team,
How does
unfortunately.
Pedri not make the team? I disagree with that.
Vitinha replaces him.
I disagree with that. So Pedri doesn't make our bench. Then Zubimendi makes the bench. I will go
No,
Vitinha Pedri.
you can remove
I will go for
Zubimendi
Pedri
from the
Vitinha.
bench.
I will remove
Yeah,
Zubimendi
yeah,
then.
yeah.
I remove Zubimendi. Okay.
Oh, he said Vitinha was injured first game, right? So maybe Zubimendi doesn't. Anyways, Vitinha maybe bench.
Okay, let's do Pedri Vitinha
Yeah.
bench.
So Vitinha bench for Pedri because he didn't play both games, right? Same thing with Zabani. Zabani didn't play the first game, I
He didn't
think.
play the first game, so he cannot be the
So
starter.
just yeah,
Over the
yeah,
other
just
guys
put him on the
that
bench.
were good over the two.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. So Zubimendi doesn't make the bench.
No, Zubimendi doesn't make the bench.
Played against Baka. Sad
Okay.
man.
Pedri Vitinha, um, Lorente, Van Aken,
Mm. Kimiku,
Kimi Caicedo,
Mbappe will Rashford.
Mbappe Rashford.
Guys, do we have any opposition for this Rashford? Oh my god. I can't believe but Rashford was good, low key. Rafinha, what of Rafinha?
He
Was he
didn't
good?
play now. Rafinha didn't play
He didn't play.
against
Oh, was
PSG. He didn't play.
injured. Oh, they
Yeah.
were lucky. I feel like the striker now, are you telling me that so Quarterback, their striker doesn't make this team as even bench? Must it be
Over
Haaland?
Haaland.
How
Nah.
many goals does Haaland have? Three.
3 goals. Yeah.
How many goals does this quarterback striker have? Because you can't tell me they won those two games and they didn't score goals. Who scored those goals?
Okay, before we get
Yes,
before we worry about that striker position, let's worry about Zabani.
Osimhen. Osimhen.
Why Osimhen?
One
Why
goal.
Osimhen? Why Osimhen?
Osimhen only
Why
has one goal.
Osimhen? I don't understand. Why Osimhen?
He only has one goal.
Why is Osimhen making this team? Have you're trolling me. The goal against Liverpool. I think that's why. That's why.
Say Rashford will soon sign for Gilliam FC soon. Oh
Come
my,
on, man. Come on. Come on.
oh my God.
Okay, what guys? Let's talk. Let's think about the centre back. Centre back. That's the one where
That's
we
your
need to be.
concern.
That's my focus right now. Who should be there
Okay.
in place of
Right.
Zabani? Right centre back. I'm putting forward Virgil van Dijk. You guys are saying Van Dijk should not
No,
start this
no,
team.
nope,
which is
nope,
surprising
nope,
to me
nope.
that
Van Dijk does not.
Van Dijk doesn't start in
Please,
this team.
Van Dijk does not make
How
this
does Van
team,
Dijk not
brother.
make?
Nope,
Van Dijk is one
nope.
of the best
Pass.
center backs in the world.
Nah, nah. We're talking on Champions League
Even
performance.
Champions
Joe
League
Van Dijk,
performance, how
it
bad?
does not make
What
the
did he
team.
do wrong?
It does not make the
He's not
team.
the one
Please.
that gave the
No.
penalty. Soboslai. It's
Nope.
Soboslai that caused the penalty.
Pancho was better than Gabriel was better than Van Dijk in the Champions League in the two games.
Hmm. So Van
Yes
Dijk
or
doesn't even
yes
make
or yes.
bench. He doesn't even make
Oh,
the
bench.
bench.
He doesn't make bench. Did he score? Did Van Dijk
Upamecano,
score? No.
Upamecano.
But Meccano was good against Chelsea. I won't lie. I'll be honest with you. He's not
So you
someone
guys
I've
will take
rated, right?
Upamecano over Van Dijk?
Based on the two games. See Harry Maguire. Oh my god.
Yeah.
Based on the two games,
Hmm.
yes. Based on the two games, yes. Do you get who is Zabani's replacement?
So you're saying Upamecano, maybe Upamecano Zabani.
No, not really. Pacho even did a better job. I don't know. Pacho was good. Let me check Pacho. So who do you for you have Dumfries, right?
Okay, let me put Dumfries unless there's
Guys,
any
who
other
is the
doubt.
bench for Hakimi?
The Dumfries did he play? Did he played both? He played all the games, right?
I'm just checking now. Champions League. Let's do
I put
Dumfries.
Dumfries. If anybody objects, I'll just change it.
He played the two games, one goal, six ball recoveries. Yeah, it's
That's
okay.
Dumfries. Right, okay, good.
Yeah, Dumfries,
Are
yeah.
we fine with Grimaldo?
Dumfries.
Nuno Mendes, Grimaldo. Is that good?
Nuno Mendes, Grimaldo. Okay.
Grimaldo, is he a good? I know Nuno
From
Mendes should be.
Leverkusen.
Nuno Mendes should be
So
there, but
no quarterback player even made the bench.
there's only one spot possibly, and that's the Zabani spot.
Please, 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 for crying out loud. Even the bench, Nuno Mendes bench, that
So
quarterback did
what?
better
Okay,
than
there's a
what
quarterback player called
the guy you mentioned that
Kevin
got
Medina. What of Kevin Medina?
what position does he
He's a
play?
center back. It could be a contender for bench.
In
Kevin
place of
Medina
who?
is aerially
As
he's
backup
solid.
for Kevin Medina.
As backup for for what you call it, for Zabani. Van der Ven could even do Van der Ven Gabriel. Zabani backs up Van der Ven.
Gabriel backs up Van der Ven or Van
No,
der
no,
Ven
no, no,
backs up
no.
Gabriel.
Van der Ven Gabriel, like Van der Ven and Gabriel as the two starters, and then Zabani backs
Okay.
up Van der Ven, and then the
Mm,
guy from Quarabag, Kevin
mm.
Medina, possibly can back up Gabriel on the bench.
I will say, but I think they lose their next six matches. Oh my
Um,
goodness, that's what. Who
have you
was
said
Kevin?
Dean Hugginson has been good? We didn't even consider Hugginson. We didn't consider
Uh,
Hugginson.
did he score any goal?
But we don't need defenders to score goal.
No, but that's
What are
an
you talking about?
added
It's an
plus.
added
That's an
trait, but
added
we
thing,
don't need okay,
right?
fair enough. But we don't need them to
Yeah,
score goals, right? We care more about what do you call it? More about their tackles, their passes.
defending. Yeah, but if
We
you
care
do,
more
if
about their
you,
defending. Are you
if it's
solid?
if
If your ground duels are weak and you score the goal, I don't care about your goal.
Kevin Medina tackles 1-0, tackles lot 0, how is that possible? What was this boy doing? Are you sure he even played?
Okay,
Please,
wait.
Kevin Medina does not make anything. No, sorry.
Kevin Medina doesn't really.
Where are we now? Where are we? So what's the problem is the defense. Guys, we need help with this defense. Please, I beg you guys, please. So what help do you need now? So Gabriel, you're sure Gabriel is the starter. Who is backing up Gabriel? Van der Ven.
That's what I'm telling you. Let's split up Van der Ven and Gabriel. Since Van der Ven has been really good, why not Van der Ven start,
Mhm.
right? in
with
place of
Gabriel.
Zabanyi. Starts with
Okay,
Gabriel. So you have Hakimi, Van der Ven, Gabriel, Nuno Mendes, and then
okay.
Zabanyi can be the number two
Backup.
for Van der Ven or number two for Gabriel.
Okay, okay, yeah, yes, that makes sense. Loris
Yara says how about
Benito.
Loris Benito?
What team is if let's try to get a quarterback player even on the bench. I feel bad. Like first two games have been outstanding. The guy that you said one man of the match, can you put him as backup to Nuno Mendes? Loris Benito. Let's see.
And then
Benito.
bench here we can have
Benito. Oh, this guy is not bad. What team does
should
he
we
play for? Young boys. Wow. Wow, wow. Wow. Kingsley.
mm,
Wow. He's not bad.
so we should put him there.
The- He's not bad. He's a defender. 11 clearances attempted on block, 21 ball recoveries. That's kind of high. That's high. He said obviously Haaland is better than Oman, but Turam has 2 goals
What do
and
we
one
think?
assist and
What do we
6 points.
think? Guys, what do we think, guys? What do we think, guys?
For which one?
For the team, we finished the team.
So what's the bone of contention now? We want to get a quarterback player in the team.
As he said, obviously Haaland is better than Turam, but Turam has 2 goals, 1 assist, and 6 points. But Haaland has 3 goals. That's the thing.
See, 8 out of 10 this team.
8 out of
So what will make it 10 out
okay,
of
what will
10?
make it 10 out of 10?
What
What will
will
make it 10
what
out of 10,
what
guys?
is 10 out of 10? What will make it 10 out of 10? What will make it 10 out of 10? Let's know. Laurenti, I'm just who plays as number 10 for quarterback? I'm just saying maybe because I'm just thinking this Benito is
Oh my god. He said 10 out
what's
of
that?
10 with Victor as the striker. Victor Osimhen as the striker. Man, you want your player in this team. You want your player the only position that I'm not confident in this team is this 10
Hmm.
position. This 10
I
position, I'm
think
still
I think I'm echoing. Am I echoing on your side?
are you can you hear me?
I can hear you.
Okay.
Okay, okay, it's fine. Oh, so you what? So Victor has to be there. Oh my god, that's funny.
So that's what
But
I
who is
that's
the
what I
back?
think.
Who is the bench for Lorente?
Van Aken.
Van Aken. I think that's fine. The midfield is solid.
So you guys think
Midfield is solid.
you think this person should be the 10? Like you think the 10 position is fine?
Guys, what about the
Remember
10?
your 10 has to be creative.
I don't know about the 10. This 10 is giving me a different vibe. Can Hurricane play as the 10? We use Haaland as the striker.
No.
No?
No,
Okay.
I want Hurricane up front. I don't want no, I want Hurricane up front. Um,
So no quarterback player made this team, Kingsley.
what's up with this
I
quarterback?
don't know.
Quarterback.
But
Why
they
did
had
not
they've had
discuss
six
quarterback
out
players
of
here?
like Grimaldo. Grimaldo has been good anyways.
What do you guys
Um
think of Sabitzer?
Sabitzer. Where do you want to put Sabitzer? As a 10?
Possibly now. What do you think?
Sabitzer still in Dortmund.
Yeah, he's in Dortmund.
So it's let's see. I'm just curious to see his stats.
He said definitely
I'm
not.
not definitely not.
Definitely not yet.
No, 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 no. One assist.
Yeah, we need to give him
No,
time. He needs time. With time, he'll be
no.
better. We need to give him more time, guys.
So what's your conclusion now? You're not are you happy with the defense? I'm happy with the defense if you ask me. You're not still
I
happy.
feel like I feel like Van Dijk could have made this defense, but you guys said no.
Stop this.
I
Don't
let
be
it go.
politic. Don't be
I don't
political.
know how one of the
You
best
want
center,
you want
I don't
Van
know,
Dijk to
arguably
enter
the
this team
best
by
center
force.
back in the world is not in this
Since
defense. But
we're talking about the first two games. That's what we're talking
fair,
about.
fair
It
enough.
might be the best, but first two
Fair
games,
enough.
what did he do?
The midfield, Kimmich, Pedri, I think is fine.
Yeah.
Um, Lorente, that 10 position is still
Just
shaky.
Lorente. It's just Lorente. Guys, 10. Give us a 10.
That 10 position is still shaky to me. Van Aken, Lorente.
Yeah.
There's no other creative 10. Phil Foden doesn't make this team.
14.
Ah,
Who plays as a 10 for Real Madrid? I'm just curious.
then does Goulier play as a 10? So Real Madrid, only one
Let's
Real
see.
Madrid player made this team. Wow,
Wow.
that's shocking.
That's crazy. That's crazy.
That's very shocking. Foden has one assist.
Mhm. So that qualifies him to be in the team.
Champions League.
Eh? I beg. Foden doesn't even make the bench.
Okay, fair, fair, fair.
We're going based on performance, right? So, okay, I might have somebody for you. Yes. Yes. One assist, one goal.
Who is
Quarterback
that?
player. I knew. I just want to look at his distribution. Ah, no, it's low. Six passes into the attacking third. Four passes into Kiera, into penalty. He scored one assist, one goal. I wanted to put him as the 10 attacking midfielder, but no. I say, but Vitinha needs to be in the midfield. He say not all teams plays with a 10. Okay, let's leave Lorente then.
You don't think Vitinha can start in this team?
He only played one game. So why is
Okay.
he starting? He only played one game. That's the reason we kept him. Vitinha is on the bench, right?
Yeah.
Okay, go through the team again. Go through the team and there are people that they are bench so that we know.
Okay.
There anyone that we're not satisfied with, people should say top. Yeah.
Starting from keeper, Raya in goal, Jan Sommer as on the bench, Hakimi starting, Dumfries on the bench, Van der
Mm-hmm.
Ven starting, Zabani on the bench,
Mm-hmm.
Gabriel starting, Loris Benito on the bench, Nuno
Mm-hmm.
Mendes starting, Grimaldo on the bench, Kimmich
Mm-hmm.
and Pedri as double pivots, their backup, Caicedo and Vitinha,
Mm-hmm.
Lorente as the 10 and Van Aken on the bench,
Mm-hmm.
Olise right wing, and Jen Peter Hag on the bench on the right wing for Bodo Glimt. Mbappe on the left wing, Rashford on the bench,
Mm-hmm.
Kane as the striker, and Haaland on the bench.
Wow. So Arsenal has how many players in total in this team? Two or one? Two.
Arsenal, Raya, Gabriel. Yeah, just two. Two Arsenal players, three PSG players, three
Three
Bayern
Bayern, three
players,
Bayern, one Real
one
Madrid player.
player, one Barcelona player, two Barcelona players. I mean Rashford and Pedri.
Mm.
I one Atletico Madrid player, one Club Brugge player, and one Inter Milan
Leverkusen too.
player. And
Manager
then
has to
we
be
have
Luis
seasoned player. We
Enrique.
also have young boys.
Luis Enrique has to be the manager, please. Who else are you picking?
So
You
you
want to
guys are
pick
fine with the team.
any objections? She shout for shout at CR7 becoming a billionaire.
Yeah.
Wow, that's crazy. Ah, God, that boy has just oh God, he
So
just
what do you
became
think,
very
guys?
wealthy.
Is this fine?
Which objections do we have?
Every said
Which
I think it's unfair
objections
to
do we
do
have?
this after 2 games. Honestly, it's unfair to do this after 2 games. It's really
Because we're an
actually
international week. Yeah,
after we finish building this team, I actually feel like damn, it's so difficult. It's so difficult
so
because we've not seen enough to even say who
some
should really
people.
be here, who shouldn't really be here.
Yeah, right.
And
Yeah,
2 games
right.
is not enough to judge like if a player really did well in the
It's
Champions League.
good.
So
You're right. You're right. You're right.
yeah, but I think it's good. I think it's fine. I based on the little data that we have, I think it's fine.
Okay.
All right, guys.
I think
Anyways,
the next one you should do is we should do flops. Premier League flops.
you don't think it's too,
Let's
you
see.
don't think it's too
Let's
soon?
see. Let's see how many Liverpool players make the team. Honestly, I think that's what we're going to do. We need to do Premier League flops
Actually,
after the
are you
first 10
actually
games.
trolling my team?
After
Hey,
first 10 games, let's
hey,
see. I'm
God.
sure there'll be a couple of Chelsea guys
Are
in
you
there.
guys are you guys hearing this? Liverpool fans, are you hearing this? You guys are funny. So did you guys hear about Barcelona and Milan taking
Yeah,
games
yeah,
for
yeah,
that?
yeah.
Yeah, we heard about it, right?
It was on the it was on the slide yesterday, right?
Yeah, about some of the games being
One
played
in the
in
US
the
and one
right.
in
Mhm.
Perth. Yeah.
Yeah. But guys, nice. It was fun making that team at least, even though it was too soon making the team. I feel it was too soon because it was so difficult to really think of outstanding performance. And I think some guys that we know will be outstanding in this Champions League have not played enough
They've not
games.
started. They've
It's
not
not really
started.
started. Injuries
Mm.
have impacted people. We've not even seen much from Dembele and all these other. Even our Ballon d'Or winners haven't played.
It didn't even make the list.
Didn't even make this list,
Yeah, it
guy.
didn't make the list,
But anyway,
unfortunately.
before our final thoughts, or as your final thoughts, give a shout out to a player that you feel should have made this list, but didn't make this list, or a player that I feel has been really exceptional.
Um, Europe is hard, right? It's kind of hard
Mm,
in Europe. But I'll say maybe first 2 games, maybe a quarterback player should have made that list
mm,
based on their performance. But their players are just too good. Do you get? And somebody said they'll probably lose their next 6. Let's see what happens.
mm.
Let's see. Right?
They're already proving like they're hard to beat, right? The way they are moving.
Yeah. I say Caicedo should be starting. Caicedo is on the bench. No Liverpool player made this team, Kingsley. What
No
happened?
Liverpool. Because you guys are biased. I told you guys that Van Dijk should be. I
How
can't
we
believe you
how we
guys will say
biased? You have a lot,
Loris Benito of all people will make this team
no, but
over
there are a
Van
lot
Dijk.
of Liverpool fans on the live.
Over Van Dijk,
That
Loris Benito makes this team over Van Dijk. That's a joke. Van Dijk should be making that team. In fact, Van Dijk should be starting over Van der Ven. What?
Van der Ven scored. Van der Ven has almost the same stat as Van Dijk, but he also scored. The
It
Van
doesn't.
Dijk scored.
That doesn't criteria for. It's so unfair, man. AB,
2 games is
it's
unfair,
so
actually.
unfair. It's unfair. Like no Liverpool player makes it just because we lost to Galatasaray and it was a penalty and we lost. We could not score. It means none of our players even make it.
Oh my goodness, that's
That's
funny.
wild. That's wild. But anyways, I appreciate you guys for joining our live. It's only one change. Vitinha should start. Played both, and he played both games.
Did he?
Oh, he did. Who said he didn't? I think it was SSB that said he didn't play both games. Oh,
Did Vitinha play both games? Oh my goodness.
wait. Let's check before we go. Before we
Let
go,
me
guys.
check.
Wait. Give us one second. Let's check. Let's check Vitinha.
Oh, that would be sacrilege if Vitinha is not on that team and he played
I
two
would. I would
games.
even go. I would even go a midfield of Kimmich, Pedri, and Vitinha. Because Vitinha can still play. Can still be creative as in that 10 position. And I'll bench Lorente. Vitinha can
That's
score.
even better, actually.
Yeah, Vitinha played the 2 games, right? He played the 2 games actually.
Did he?
He just
He
has
played the
zero
two
goals.
games.
He just has 0 goals and assists now.
Oh, that means Vitinha should be there if he played the 2 games.
He played the 2 games actually, based on what I'm seeing here. Unless I'm looking at the wrong thing, but based on what I'm seeing,
Oh, Vitinha, please. Kinsey, pull up, put it again. Bring up the
yeah, he played the games.
please bring it up. We need to adjust it. That's an
Okay.
abomination.
Guys, let's adjust it. Let's
Please,
adjust it.
please,
Let's adjust it. Let's adjust it.
please. I
So
beg
what do
you.
we do?
Pedri,
Should
do
we
you want
drop
to move
off? Should
Pedri
we drop
forward?
off? Eh?
Move Pedri forward. Move Pedri forward.
Like
Doesn't
Pedri
matter
in the 10,
anyways. Yeah. Or we
and
play four
then
three. Can play 4-3-3. Does it matter?
we can play 4-3-3. That's also fine.
Yeah, these three can play in the front. Yeah,
And
yeah, done.
then
Only say this side, Llorente that side. Then remove Lorente, put Pedri on this
I'll
side.
put Pedri on this side.
Yeah, exact. Vitinha in the middle, done. Now this is a proper thing. Hurricane in the
So
middle.
instead of Van Aken, then Van Aken drops off, right?
Yeah, Lorente will be the bench.
Okay. Then start to be Vitinha.
Vitinha, yeah. Wow.
And then Lorente.
Now this is a team. You say remove Pedri, that king no sabi play ball. It's just a poster boy.
Ah, you guys, stop. Why are you guys doing
Oh my
this?
god,
Okay,
oh
who is the
my
bench? Who is
god.
the bench for Pedri? Who is the bench for Pedri?
You already have a bench for Pedri, right?
No, who is
Who do you
no?
have
I don't. Vitinha was the bench. Was the person playing bench for Pedri? So who steps in?
I thought you had. I think you had.
Who Van Aken?
You want to put.
Yeah, I
You
put
want to
Van
put
Aken.
Van
I put Van
Aken.
Aken. Why not?
Put Van Aken. Yeah.
Because he was already like a huge shout out, right? So
Mm.
he's a midfielder. He has a CM. He can play there. What do we think?
Put Hurricane in front and Mbappe wide.
Oh, I didn't swap this too. My bad. Okay.
You see, I think Pedri is getting a bit overrated.
How is he overrated?
If we say remove Pedri for Vitinha, but Vitinha is already there. If we remove Pedri, who do we put? That's the
Okay. So
problem.
AB suggest somebody.
Who is the person who replaces Pedri? Because
I
Pedri's
think this
bench
team
now
is
is
this
Van
team is
Aken.
this team is fire,
It's
oh,
solid.
guys. This team is
It's
heat.
solid.
This is heat.
Have you said 10 out of 10?
Wait,
Do you
SSB,
get
you
what
think
I'm
Pedri is
saying?
overrated? Then okay, who do you guys put?
Who do we
SSB AB. Who do you put in place of Pedri?
who do we put in place of Pedri? Not Gravenberg, oh, please.
Why not Gravenberg? Why not Gravenberg? I don't understand. Why not him?
Let me
Why
even
not
check.
Gravenberg?
That
Gravenberg can play. Okay, you check Gravenberg. In
I'll
he
check
has
that.
Gravenberg played the 2 games. Did he play the 2 games?
Obviously, if he didn't play, would you win anyone?
Hey. This guy, you're trolling. Okay.
Oh
It
my
says
god,
Kingsley
it's very
Pedri has no
funny.
offensive game. His defensive numbers aren't that good.
Yeah.
Other than controlling the game, what does he do?
One assist,
But is he not like a deep line? It's
95%.
not like a deep line. It's not just deep line playmaking, He said the only person I think of is Fabian Ruiz. Okay, guys, we bring in Fabian Ruiz. So you guys need to watch more of 90s football. I watched some highlights of Abedi Pellet. Oh man. Okay, you guys, okay, wait. For Pedri, do we remove Pedri? Bring in Pedri and
Fabian Ruiz.
bring in Fabian Ruiz.
Oh, these many PSG guys we have in the team. 4. My brother. That's a lot, man.
It's a lot of guys.
That's a lot. That's a lot.
I think we're overdoing this, guys. I think it's fine.
Pedri, who replaces
I
Pedri? I
think
want
it's
to know.
fine.
Let's know who replaces Pedri. There might be somebody out there we don't know. Who is the person that replaces Pedri? Who replaces Pedri? I've gone round. Do you want to pick someone from Man City better than Pedri? Someone mentioned that Grimares, Bruno, Bruno Grimares. Somebody mentioned Bruno Grimares, but is he attacking?
You guys don't rate Pedri
I'm
at
done with
all.
Pedri,
You see what
brother.
2 games? That's why 2 games is not enough.
Yeah, 2 games is not enough actually. Let me see Bruno Grimares.
This is surprising that we're about to remove Pedri for somebody else. But fair enough, fair enough, fair enough, fair enough. I don't want to go by name.
Uh,
I want to go by names. It's by performance and eye test. So fair enough. Is there somebody that you're trying
guys,
to bring forward?
who are we suggesting now? I'm just checking Bruno Grimares stats. Let me see. I'm curious.
Newcastle, didn't they lose to Barca?
They lost. They lost to Barca.
He said it's
They lost
Rice in
to
the
Barca.
midfield.
We didn't even consider Rice.
So
No
do we okay?
Aston.
So do we do Rice Pedri then? Pedri on the bench, Rice starts.
And you want to remove Van Aken?
Then we remove Van Aken.
No, I think put Rice. But
In
Van
place of
Aken is good
Pedri.
too. Van Aken's, yes, put Rice. Rice is a good shout in that midfield.
So we remove Pedri and just put Rice. Okay.
But Pedri stats are good. I'll be honest with you. He doesn't have
Based on based
any.
based on based on what he's supposed to do as a midfielder. What does that look like? But Rice plays that position very well. That's actually Rice's favorite position. See this
Yeah,
position.
put
This
Rice
position is
actually.
actually for Declan
I
Rice.
mean,
Like this is
this
what he plays for
Van Aken, what team does he play for?
Club Brugge.
I think just put Rice and just remove Pedri. He doesn't even make the bench. Sorry,
Shocking. Shocking. Shocking.
shocking. I know
Wow.
people. There's an agenda against Pedri on this chat.
Yeah.
If somebody has better defensive numbers than Pedri, oh my God, are
He
you
said what?
serious?
Eh?
Modric has better defensive numbers than Pedri.
This season. Okay.
That's crazy.
Okay, what do we think? That's it. That's
Now,
it, right?
now this is a midfield.
Okay, I won't lie. This is a midfield, though. I won't lie to you. This is a midfield.
This is
See,
this is a midfield. Now
this
we
is a
are talking.
midfield.
This is 11 out of 10. Where are you going? Where are you going?
Guy, this is a midfield.
He said
Okay.
this Kimmich versus Pedri debate opened my eyes. I couldn't believe what I was reading. Kimmich is better than Pedri. Is better than Pedri. Even the passing accuracy. His passing accuracy is
Okay.
higher. Everything is higher than Pedri.
Okay, guys. In 2 games,
Anyway,
this is the team so far. I mean, yeah.
he said if you have a Kimmich, you don't need a Rice to me. Two of them are ball winners, actually. Kimmich and Rice are ball winners. Even
You guys, I'm done. I'm done. Shout out to Harvey, SSB,
wait.
AB,
Let's solve this
every single person
now.
that came on the
We have
live. You guys, I
we have
appreciate you
not made
guys.
okay, so we've not
Dara,
resolved it.
True
We've not
Copper.
resolved it.
How have we not resolved this?
Did
Harvey,
you
Dara.
screenshot the team?
Yeah. We take screenshot the team. Every single person that came on the live, I appreciate you guys. Dorcas, Magnifico, Astro Corp. You guys, I appreciate you. Guys, tomorrow, 5:30 p.m.
Jordan,
CST. We're live daily, guys. So make sure you guys come back to the live. We'll
we
be
do
back tomorrow.
flops tomorrow.
Please like this video. Please
Flop,
like this
flop
video, guys.
tomorrow.
Please like this
Guys,
video.
flop
Subscribe if
tomorrow.
you've not done so. Good morning, good
Yeah,
evening, wherever you guys are streaming from. I appreciate you guys as always. I'll see you guys tomorrow. You guys take care. Bye.
bye.